Hi guys, I'm Juliet and this is my first YouTube video. This is a book haul for July and my channel's basically going to be all about books because reading is the best. And if you're from my school or if you know me, do not make fun of me for this. A lot of people do it. So yeah, I'm very excited, so let's begin. First one is I Am Malala. This is for summer reading. I already read it, but then I lost the book, so I had to buy it again. It's about this girl. She got shot in the head for standing up for women's rights, I think. Yeah, I can't wait to read and discover her story. Second book I got is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lonnie Taylor. And I have no clue what it's about, but Katie Tastic, she talks so much about this book and so many good things. I decided, why not get it and give it a try? So I can't wait to start reading it. The next book that I got is Of Neptune by Anna Banks. And I already read this one, and it's about these mermaid type people, but they're called the Syrian, and it's the third in a trilogy, so if you haven't read it, you should read it because it's actually really good. So I'm not going to say anything. You have to read to find out. The next book I got is Nowhere But Here by Katie McGarry, and it's kind of a love story between this girl and this biker. So this girl wants to, well, she doesn't want to, but she wants to find her dad, and he's part of this biker group, and then she finds this guy in the group, and they fall in love or something, so I can't wait to read and discover their story. And this next book is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. Everyone says this book is amazing, so I thought, why not give it a try and pick it up? So I got that one. Okay, so the next part of the haul is all these books. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to share with you is The Wicked Will Rise. This book is so good. I'm currently reading it. I read the first one and I flew through it. It's about this girl who finds herself in Oz after Dorothy destroyed it, and she has to be like Dorothy and destroy the tyrant and fix it. And this is the second part. This is the sequel. And it's so good so far. I highly recommend it. This next book is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering the name. But yeah. A Book Utopia did a book talk on this, and she said it was amazing. Like, she wouldn't do just a random book talk on just any normal book. This book had really good high ratings, and look, the pages are decaled or whatever, and they're so textured. Oh my gosh. And then this next one is P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. I also read her other book, The Summer I Turned Pretty, which was also pretty good. But I read the first book in this. This is the second book to All the Boys I've Loved Before, and that one was so good. I flew through it, and I had to get the second one, and I could not wait for it to come out. It just recently came out. This next book I got is Shadow Scale by Rachel Hartman, and without realizing it, this is the sequel to Serafina. So now I have to wait probably till next month to get Serafina, but I mean, look at the cover. So pretty. Okay, got The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. I have not yet read A Kiss of Deception, which is the first book in this series, I think. It's a series. But all I hear is good things about it, so I was like, why not pick it up in case I love A Kiss of Deception and I have to wait to buy this one, so I just got it. So this next book I got is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. I love all of her books. Like, Eleanor and Park was the best book I've ever read. It's one of my top favorite books. And so was Fangirl. Fangirl was amazing. So I thought, you know what, I need another Rainbow Rowell book. So I picked up this one. I'm not sure what it's about. I think it's about a magic phone or something. But I'm going to read it and I'm going to figure out what it's about. So this next book I got is Perfect by Ellen Hopkins. I've been wanting one of her books for so long now. I just can't believe I haven't gotten one. This one's about a couple teen stories and 4 high schoolers and their goal of perfection and whatever, but it's written in verse, and I've always wanted to read a book in verse, which is part of Witty Novels Cramathon, so I picked this up, but I completely missed the Cramathon date. And one of my friends read this, and he loved it, so he's like, read it. I was really craving horror, a really scary book, so I picked up The Girl from the Well by Rin Chipeko. A ton of critics say it's like a ton of horror movies all put together, and I just can't wait to read it late at night, so I'll be scared in my mind. This next book I got is The Catcher in the Rye, and so many people have said so many amazing things about it, and even my parents read it, and they were like, I can't believe you got this. It's so good. I'm not sure what it's about, but everyone's read it, so I thought I'll hop on that bandwagon. This next book is Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. Whoops. Not sure what this is about either, but some of my friends at school told me to pick it up, so I did, and I cannot wait to read it. I'm probably going to fly through it. It looks amazing. So this next one I got a while ago, so I decided to haul it now. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I have not yet read it, but I need to, so I could pick up Ghost at a Watchman, which just came out, which is Harper Lee's prequel to this one. Now, these books, I just got in the mail today, so let's get to it. The first book that I got is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, and I saw the movie and I loved it, so I wanted to read it and see if it had the same effect. It's about this zombie who falls in love with this human who goes against her father and goes into the zombie land and gets caught in all this trouble. I got the Infernal Devices trilogy. I already read it, but it was so good I had to get a physical copy since I have it already on my Kindle. There's no words to describe how amazing this book is. You should read it if you haven't. Then I got the Legend trilogy. Everyone's been saying how amazing it is and why isn't it a movie, so I thought, if it's that good, I have to read it. So we'll see how good it is. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and please tell people about this channel. I want people to know, and I want to hear opinions, and I want to hear your opinions, so comment your thoughts below on any of the books that I got. And thank you so much for watching. See you next video. Bye!